Hey y'all, happy July 1st. Y'all, it's your girl Sandra. I ain't been on y'all screen in a couple of months. Yes, it's been a couple of months. Now, I have picked up my camera, but I have not uploaded a video. So y'all, let me just tell y'all what's been going on. I'm gonna tell y'all some things and I'm not gonna tell y'all some things. Let me get it straight. Me and the hubby is still going strong. It ain't nothing with me and the hubby. When I say life has been lifing over here in the Browns household, it has been lifing over here in the Browns household. When I say, ugh, the devil's been busy, the devil has been busy. From me getting sick 3 times, back to back, back to back. I ain't been to work since January 24th. I have not worked. I'm permanently off work. So I am full-time housewife. I'm a full-time housewife. Yeah, when I say from medical issues, from just everyday life issues, and then you have to question your sanity. And hubby, he's been very supportive. He's been like, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay, stuff gonna be okay. Don't worry about it, but it's hard. And y'all, depression is real. So I end up getting sick. Now I was sick back in last year in October. And then I was sick in November. Then I got sick again in January. And from then on, shit been going downhill. It's been going downhill. Plus my daughter, one of my daughters already have health issues. The other ones got some health issues going on. I'm not going to discuss her. But y'all, I have not picked up this camera. I have not uploaded the video. I picked up the camera. I got videos that I just didn't upload them. Like I say, I fell into a state of depression because of the stuff that's been going on. You know, it's hard when you're used to being able to do something and then you got to change your whole way of doing it. As y'all can see, your girl has some new glasses. You have to change your whole way. You have to change your whole way of doing stuff. You have to be able to adjust the stuff. But it's hard when when the devil is busy and then your depression kicks in because the devil his ass is super busy. But baby, I'm gonna rebuke him in the name of Jesus. I'm not doing that no more. So now the last time I got sick was back in January. Y'all, I had the swine flu and walking pneumonia. Then the issues started with my eyes, yes, to where I have to do things. When I say I have to do things differently, I have to do things differently according to my eyes. I have to, have somebody could just bend down by something and pick something up. I have to wait, make sure, really look to make sure there's nothing right there that I can stick myself in the eye with. My eyesight is not like it used to be, but I'm still thankful. I can still see. But yeah, it's legally blind. I'm legally blind. Not is legally blind. I'm legally blind. But like I said, hey, I can still see. I'm still living. I have my garden, and especially outside of my garden, I have to make sure that I'm looking at what I am doing in my surroundings because Lord knows I don't want to bend down, have a stick in my eyeball. Oof, I don't want to do all that. I want to do all that. So I end up getting sick. Sick to the point to where I have never in my life been in that much pain to where I felt like somebody just beat my face in. My body I was weak. I didn't go to the bathroom. Didn't have no appetite. Ooh, y'all. And then they gave me some pain medicine. They gave me some antibiotics. They gave me some pain medicine. Now, they gave me some naproxen. 500 milligrams, baby. I've never had a pain medication, that type of medication. Now, I've had 800 milligrams, ibuprofen and stuff like that. I had Tylenol foams. I couldn't take them to tighten up the codeine because no, it made me feel extra like I was just drunk, out of my mind, stuff like that. No. So when I got back sick, like in January, we went to a family gathering, and then the next day, it's like boom, 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 bam. It wasn't just me. It was me, my brother's girlfriend, my mother-in-law got sick, and 2 of my aunties got sick. Sick. I don't know what they was. They said it wasn't COVID, but baby, they should have been tested for a new strain of COVID. I had no smell. I had no taste for the longest. The hubby ended up having to stay out of the room, I think for like 2 months. 2 months, a little bit more. Yeah, 2 months, because January, the whole month of February, March, and I stopped feeling better in April. That don't make no sense. Then my eyes was already bothering me and stuff, which is a hereditary condition on my father's side, where your retina's detached to where you can't see. I've had those surgeries before. Yeah, it's hereditary. 2 of my kids had those surgeries. I'm just praying they don't have to happen again. I'm just praying don't nothing else happen to them, because I don't have time. But y'all, with a lot of praying, with a lot of soul searching, we just be like, okay, I'm just gonna leave everything up to God. That's all I can do. I started doing stuff around the house, or trying to do stuff around the house. Now I still have my days where I sit back and be like, but I can't drill in it, because drilling in it ain't gonna get me nowhere. So, you know, I'm just gonna try to keep myself busy the best way that I can. Now, y'all know I had started a garden. I had started growing my vegetable seeds. And then you're supposed to plant them outside in May. Get some crazy weather where the weather was dropping down to 40 degrees, back down to 35 degrees. So the garden is struggling, but I'm not gonna give up on that either. So y'all, yeah, my daughter and her health issues, I have to worry about that. Like I said, I'm not gonna speak on her. I have to worry about that. But it's a lot. When I say a person, you never know what a person is going through. You never know. Somebody could be worse off than you. Be worse off than you are. So yeah, there's been a lot of help. So I had just stepped back from YouTube. I actually stepped back from everything and everybody. Yes, I did. But that's not life. You can't live like that. Life like that. So I am better. I just pray every morning. I pray before I go to bed. I pray when I wake up. I even pray during the day sometimes. If I feel like the devil is trying to do something that he ain't got no business doing, I be, Lord, just take the wheel, Jesus, take the wheel. So that way I don't have to be stressed out or anything like that, because I'm not trying to be stressed out. But like I said, it's been a whole lot that is going on. And I'm just trying to take it one day at a time. I'm going to keep myself busy with getting the stuff done around this house. This whole bottom downstairs needs to be painted. I still got my garden. Yeah, stuff like that. I got stuff to keep me busy. But, yeah, Mr. Brown has been working. He's been taking care of everything. I'm an independent woman. When I say I'm independent, I'm independent. I like making my own money. I like doing stuff to where, you know, contributing. A lot of people think, okay, well, he the man. No, I want to personally myself contribute. I want to be able to do stuff myself. You know, what he would give me if I ask him something, if he got it, he's gonna give it. He'll give it to me. I don't have a problem with that. But at times, just like a man can feel less than a man when he can't contribute, the ones that's a real man, when he can't contribute, women go through that too. But he was like, stop worrying about it. As long as you try, as long as you keep it productive, ain't nothing to worry about. Y'all, it had came to the point where I was just lay in the bed and watch TV. Even though I was still sick, I wouldn't do nothing. I get up, go to the bathroom, go back to the room. It makes where I can even cook him nothing to eat, any of that. Like I said, this started in January, the end of January 24th, 2025. When I got sick, like I said, I don't know when was the last time I picked this camera. I can't even remember the last time I uploaded a video. I don't know when it was, but y'all, I am better. I am going to start back doing my videos. I just got to do them in a different way according to my eyesight, so I won't hurt myself, so I'll be able to see, you know, do what I'm doing, because I'm not going to stop living life because I have an air conditioner. I'm not going to do that. My daddy worked for years until he retired, and he was completely blind. So, Lord, I ain't saying I want to do that. Oh, Jesus, no, please don't. I don't want to do that. But, oh, wait, I thought I saw something. I'm not saying I'm going to, no, I don't want to do that. But I'm not going to give up on life. I'm going to live, I'm going to, how you say it, amend it to my lifestyle, adjust it to my lifestyle, adjust it to where I won't be harming myself, where I can do stuff that I need to get done. So yes, I am still going to make my videos. I'm just going to have to do it in a different way. When I'm out there in that garden, I'm just going to have to be careful, like I said, because I ain't trying to poke myself. I ain't trying to do none of that. And you know, y'all, it's technology where you can speed stuff up and make it seem like you're going this fast, going that fast. That part right there. But anywho, y'all, I ain't forgot about YouTube. Still love YouTube. It's just that your girl had to get a whole lot of shit straight. We're still going through some stuff. But, like I said, I pray every day. I am going to start back filming videos. Which I know I said this before. I can get on track and get off because the devil was busy. But I can't give up on life. Life is too short to be giving up on. There's a whole lot of stuff I want to do. A whole lot of stuff I want to see. Well, I have to adjust my eyes to look at it, to do it that way. It is what it is. But I am going to start back putting out videos, just doing it in a different way. So y'all, I just wanted to come on here and tell y'all that hopefully I will have a video out next week, because I got some stuff that I gotta take care of this week, and then I'll be back to filming videos. Yeah, so I'm going to see y'all later. I'll catch y'all really soon. Yeah, and that's what's been going on. Medical issues, that's what's been going on over here in the Browns household. So it is what it is. I can't do nothing but pray about it. So this is your girl Sandra. I will catch y'all later on Sandra's Real Life Vlogs. I will see y'all later. Y'all have a blessed day. I will talk to y'all soon. Bye.